Folks, I tried to make a deal. I really did. I called, I said, let's talk. Very easy, very simple, tremendous opportunity. They didn't call back. Nobody ghosts baby Trump, nobody. So here we are. Let me tell you about negotiations, folks. I've done thousands of them, maybe millions. The best negotiations. I once negotiated a better nap schedule with my babysitter. She's still crying about it. Wonderful woman. This negotiation started very simple. I sent a message, very clear, very strong. I said, make a deal, very easy, very beautiful deal. They sent back a message, not a deal. Then I sent another message, more caps lock this time, the really serious caps lock. They sent back another message, still not a deal. I said to my team, tremendous team, by the way, the best advisors, very tall, very smart. I said, gentlemen, these people don't understand the art. They said, the art of what? I said, the art. They understood immediately. So we came up with a plan, the best plan, possibly the greatest plan in the history of plans. Step 1, win. Step 2, win more. Step 3, if not winning, refer to steps 1 and 2. My advisors said, sir, this is not a conventional strategy. I said, I'm not a conventional president. I'm a tremendous president. They said, sir, you're a baby. I said, a tremendously strategic baby. Look, I wanted a deal. I always want a deal. Deals are beautiful. Deals are elegant. A good deal is like a perfect hair day, rare, precious, and everybody notices. But when the other side won't deal, you go to plan B. They said, what's plan B? I said, it's classified. It wasn't classified. I just hadn't thought of it yet. I thought of it in about 4 minutes. Tremendous plan. 4 minutes. A record, probably. Now the fake news is saying things, all kinds of things. They said I was too aggressive. They said I was too hasty. They said, did you think this through? I thought through it for a full 4 minutes. As I mentioned, that's more thinking than most people do in a week. The international organizations called, very sad organizations, by the way. They said, we're concerned. I said, noted, very noted, tremendously noted. They said, we want to talk. I said, great, you have my number. Don't text, though. I don't read long texts. Keep it under 8 words. They sent a 17-page memo. I had my guy summarize it. He came back and said, sir, they're not happy. I said, nobody's happy. That's not a summary, that's life. Now, oil prices went up. Some people say that's bad. I say, America produces oil. Oil goes up. America makes more money. That's called supply side patriotism, folks. I invented that term. You can write it down. The stock market had some feelings about it too. The market dropped a little. I wore a red tie, coordinated, always coordinated. But here's what nobody's talking about. Here's what the fake news refuses to say. I tried to make a deal for months, folks, months. I said, come talk. Let's sit down. Neutral ground. Beautiful location. Tremendous food, by the way. I had my best people there. Great guys, very tall. I had every mediator in the region involved, multiple countries, multiple phone calls, multiple Diet Cokes. And we got close, folks, very close. There was a framework, beautiful framework, possibly the greatest deal ever almost made. Then it fell apart. And I said something I never thought I'd say. I said some deals just can't be made. And then I made the other call. The less beautiful call. Historians will write about this. Very long books, probably too long. Nobody reads books that long. They'll say, baby Trump faced the most complicated situation in decades. And they'll say he handled it in his own way. Was it perfect? It was mine. And anything that's mine is automatically tremendous. That's not arrogance, folks. That's a brand standard. Now, look, the world is complicated right now. Oil prices are up. Markets are nervous. Everyone's got opinions. But here's what I know. America doesn't bluff. America doesn't back down. And baby Trump doesn't stop making deals. I'm already working on the next one. Very early stages. very confidential. It's going to be tremendous. Obviously, God bless America and God bless the deal.